What's going through your mind when you're getting bucked off a bull?
Well, you don't really remember much. I mean, I remember him telling me to get the fuck off my pockets.
Get off the pockets of your jeans?
Yes. And you're going to be like up like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Sit on
I wouldn't be good at that at all. I have a toad ass, so I have nothing
You do have a toad ass.
to get off of back there.
Grab the KY and get yourself ready. You got some sliding to do. Hanging out with TL and the boys. Maybe some critters too. So get your phone and get on the gram. You know where to find the man. Slide into the DMs. Girl, what's on your mind? Slide into the DMs. Well, baby, take your time. Slide, slip it on in. Here we go again. DM Monday.
Welcome back to another episode of the DM Monday podcast. I'm Trey Lewis. I'm here with Mcilwain, co-host, and today's guest is BMoe. What up, BMoe?
What up, Mo?
What is your real name?
Blake
Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny when we played that show and you came and you put it on your story that you were coming. There was girls that came to the show that didn't even know who I was. They were just there just to see if they could get some of the BMoe.
Some of that BMoe, baby. That was your first time on stage that night.
That was like my actual first stage debut, yeah. Like
With the microphone and
with
the ear pack. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That was fun.
I wasn't even scared either. Like, I thought I was going to be more scared than I was. But I had fun.
Have you done some like more stage performance since then?
Yeah. Me and Tayler Holder, he just played a couple of shows in Arlington, Texas and Waco. And now we're going to
What
Peoria.
was the place in Waco called? Was it the backyard?
Yeah, the backyard.
Yeah. Played there.
That place is freaking sick,
cool,
dude.
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Did y'all play outside or inside?
Outside.
Yeah. We played inside when we played there. It was too cold.
I don't remember it.
I don't think you were with us. We were in the bandwagon. So you were in the studio today recording music.
Yeah, dude. First
Talk about it.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so nerve-wracking. I was here last week, probably. I was here with my buddy Nathan Maravich, and I wrote this song with him, and we went to the studio. We had a studio session.
Yeah.
And at first, we booked three songs. And then I backed out, and I said, nah, I ain't got the funds right now. I got farm loans coming up.
Yeah.
I was like, I just don't have the money to just blow on a song right now. I can wait for later. So I told Tia, his manager, that I was going to back out. And then I come to town just to hang out and do some rights and sing and whatever, go to Nathan's shows. And I started drinking some Jack and Diets, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Let's do it.
I was like, you only live once. I was like, I'm tired of holding my shit back. I've always held myself back from a lot of things. I said, I'm done with it. So I told T, I was like, hey, I'm just going to record. Let's do it. So she talks to producers and got us in there. And
where were y'all recording at?
We was at East Iris Studios. And then we went to Taylor's house today in his like home thing or whatever. Because dude, the track took a lot longer to make than it should have originally, I guess. And then me getting added onto it kind of screwed everyone. And I was sick too. So it was kind of a good thing I didn't record when I was here last because like I was nasally and whatever. But I got her done today. And dude, it was just freaking crazy. Your first song that you did you hate your voice? Hearing it back to you? To yourself?
I think I loved it.
Did you actually?
Like once I got the mix back, I probably wouldn't have liked the raw like thing in the studio.
Yeah, okay.
But once I got the mix back with the auto tune and everything mixed in, and just I remember when I first started recording music, I would come up here to Nashville and I would record my songs, and like you could hear like the rim shot from the snare drum, and like it didn't sound good, but like I loved it. Like driving back to Alabama, I would just listen to it on repeat. And that's probably what you'll be doing when you get a mix back. You know what I mean? Yeah. You'll probably be putting it on the internet. You know? But back then it wasn't like all I had was Facebook back then. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it was just like when I got like the raw, because I had my buddy Sean, he's like my vocal coach. Yeah. And we did it through FaceTime, and he was like, no, like you need to hit that note right. Like, he was on my ass. Like he was like not letting me fail. But then like Taylor would have played like the rough cut, and I'm like, damn, bro, I just sound like a freaking tool bag. Like I just did not like my voice, but I feel like I sound different. Yeah. In my head, but I don't know, it's crazy.
Yeah, and it's weird when you get on a microphone. You know what I mean? Like even like I remember the first time like doing like a podcast or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got these headphones on and you talk to this microphone and you're like, wow, that's how I sound. You know? It's it's like hearing your voice on like video for the first time. It's like, damn, that's what I sound like.
I hate hearing my voice on video.
So I saw somebody was hating on you the other day for pursuing music.
Oh, duh.
TikTok, baby.
Shit pisses me off.
What did they say?
They said,
your response was brilliant.
Yeah, it was. His kid said, "Oh, great, another wannabe country singer," and it pissed me off to the absolute fucking max. I mean, I was heated. I was like, dude, it's like no different than whenever someone calls you like a fake cowboy or a fake farmer or something like that, or like if you're at like a rodeo, and you're wearing a cowboy hat, and it might not be the cowboy hat, you know, it could be a gas station one, whatever. It's like people are supporting the lifestyle. It is no different than you going to a freaking NBA game and wearing a freaking Lakers jersey.
For sure.
Something like, you know, you're there for the game.
Yeah.
So with music, it is no different than you trying out for a sport that you like. And country music is popping right now. I mean, it is freaking insane. Like, I feel like a lot of people who have been trying so hard to like get on radio and try to get their song out there, I feel like it's taken them this long to like really know what the new music is, and now they're popping off everywhere. So people think, oh, this is a new country singer coming into effect or whatever, but it's really not. They've been grinding their ass off forever.
Yeah, and I mean,
it's like you with Dig Down in Dallas.
Yeah.
You were singing forever, and then everyone, all of a sudden, you come up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
And it's like, you know, I don't know. I feel like you've been pushing other people's music forever, you know, like on social media.
Yeah, I have.
Why not do your own? You know what I mean? Why not own the master, you know, make some money?
Yeah. So where did it start for you, like the music thing?
Dude, I've always sang. Like, that's how I originally started TikTok. No one even knows this. But my TikTok was originally called The Bunch 2020. It was, this is back in 2020, bro. That's why The Bunch. So it was me, my buddy Big Red, Tim Rapp, and Zeb Adams.
Yeah.
And all these guys could play guitar real good. Red was like, you know, lead singer or whatever. I just played the cajon and stuff. But like even before that, I was always singing. I wanted to sing. So we had this like little, you know, church band on Friday nights. We'd always go to the church and play or whatever. And
like, here I am to worship.
No, we'd be singing country music. Yeah. But no, we would sing some worship songs and stuff, but we were really just, you know, just grinding, hanging out, whatever. But it was just more fellowship than anything. Just hanging out with guys. But yeah, I mean, music's always been my sister.
Bunch 22?
The Bunch 2020.
2020.
Yeah. And my sister Brooke, she's a beautiful singer.
Yeah.
And she's lead worship. She's the lead worship person on the team.
Is that what you call it? Yeah.
Lead worship. I don't know. She's
minister?
She's lead worship minister, I guess, on the team. Like she like does all the music and stuff.
Yeah.
But like I've watched her sing for literally ever. I've always heard her like singing like in the shower or something like that in the house. And I just always had I don't know. I always just wanted to be like her singing, you know? Yeah. So now I have the chance to kind of do it, I guess. And here I'm doing it.
Yeah. It's awesome, dude.
Yeah. Is there anybody like that specifically pushed you, or, I mean, I guess you've kind of always known you could sing then, right? Like around the house, and then you got the opportunity to sing out loud at church. I think once he got on the
stage and sang Dick Down in Dallas, it kind of caught the bug.
That kind of, so like I can sing, I can match tone very well.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to sing. Yeah. So that's the problem I'm kind of facing right now, working out, trying to understand how to
like find your voice.
Yeah, and how to use it, you know, and how to like, do all the crazy stuff. But honestly, I think it was back whenever me and Caden lived in Texas.
Yeah.
Me and him were like, dude, we just need to write a song. We got to write a song. And then I moved home from the Tratter house. I was like, I'm just going to go back farming, do my thing. Cause
where's the Tratter house in Texas?
Right now, the Tratter house is on wheels. I mean, it's just wherever we're at.
Okay.
We don't have like a set location anymore because it's just not, it don't work out that way for the way my living is and everyone else. So, but anyway, Caden moved to Nashville, started recording music, and I was like, damn, bro's out here doing it without me.
Yeah.
We were supposed to write a song together.
Yeah.
And so we still have yet to do that and still yet to sing a song together, but that was like our dream. Yeah. You could say. In the Tratter house, we wanted to be singers, and So I guess Caden really, you know, it's kind of not like it wasn't a jealousy thing. It was more of like a
inspiration. Like,
like
this is something we talked about. And
he's like
doing it.
He took the first step of just doing it. I mean, by himself, but he's freaking doing
the way
it.
for you. Kind of showed you.
And you said you were always kind of like wishy-washy. You were like, yeah, I want to do that. And then you would kind of pull back from
I would pull back like a freaking puss. Yeah,
like a freaking puss.
It was freaking dumb. But yeah, once I got on stage with you, dude, it was just like a whole game changer of like, it was just natural.
Yeah, and he's been putting songs. Dude, his voice is great.
Caden's got some good shit coming.
He sent me a song.
Same girl?
No, he sent me a song that he wrote, and I guess he was just kind of like pitching it to me or whatever. But it said like bitch or something, and I was like, yeah, I'm just not trying to do the cuss word thing anymore, you know. But like, it was a good song. It sounded like a Co Wetzel song. I was like, fucking send it to the Co. You know? But no, man, he's good. He's good. He's good talent. Yeah. So you think with him and then the Dick Down to Dallas second verse on stage?
Yeah. I'm
not taking the credit. I'm just kidding.
Well, back a few months ago, whenever my buddy Nathan, I was saying about we were writing our songs, that the day we wrote that song, we were finishing it up, and his other manager, Leslie, she had come in the room and she was like, so when do you play? And like Nate was playing some like shows or whatever, like scoreboard and stuff like that. And she's like, so when do you play? And I was like, I don't be doing none of that. You know, I'm just a farmer, you know?
Yeah.
And she was like, you're bullshitting me. Like, there ain't no way you don't sing. And I was like, no, I don't. So we got the song done, and she was like wanting me to sing to her.
Yeah.
I choked. Like, I couldn't do it. I was like, I can only sing with somebody. So then she had me sing a song I was comfortable with, and I was singing Scotty McCreery, freaking whatever that song is.
Love you this big.
Old Scotty. Old Scotty.
That's pretty old.
That's old now.
Like, dang it, was that a beautiful
5 more minutes.
I don't even know.
That's his best song.
I don't even know what the freaking song is, but anyway, I sang that to her, and then she made me sing at Scoreboard. She's like, you were singing that song with Nathan at Scoreboard.
Dang.
So I was like, oh shit. And it was different singing with you because like I was already rizzed up with freaking Jack and Cokes, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going out here and I'm just like, and yours is like a concert. This is not like an acoustic set, you know? It's like totally different.
They can hear everything in your voice.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, fine, whatever. And so I do it, and I'm like this far from the freaking mic singing.
Like you were with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't know how to use the mic.
Yeah.
And so I was a little closer than whenever I was singing with you. Yeah. But you could hear me on audio, but it wasn't like the best. But then we played another show in Pennsylvania, and I was like, dude, I know how to use a fucking mic now. Like I was like, yo. You almost got to freaking you got to choke on that thing.
Yeah, dude.
Man, it's crazy. You can use that as a clickbait.
Sometimes you got to spit on it first. Yeah. I want to talk about how you started on TikTok. What was like your first time hearing about TikTok or your first time making an account? How did that go? All
right. So I'm going to give my buddy Big Red his little 5 seconds of fame. So when we were the bunch 2020, we had started the account and it had like 20,000 followers, and it was from him singing Tennessee Whiskey. I mean, the dude he's got freaking pipes on him. I think I've showed you some videos of him singing. But we got like 20, 30,000 followers or something like that. And then we like...
Is this early in the TikTok?
This is beginning. This is like 2020.
Yeah. Bunch 2020.
Yeah. So when that happened, we kind of split up after we got some views and went to work, and freaking COVID hit or some shit. I don't remember. We just never could get together anymore. So I kind of just took the account over, renamed it BMoe _34.
Yeah.
Started just posting dumb videos and stuff like that. And then... had a lot do pretty good, and then it was Christmas time, and I was with my mom and at Rule King, and we were Christmas shopping. And I told my mom, I was like, you know what? I was like, I just want toy tractors for Christmas. I was like, I want model tractors, and I was like, that's it. She's like, are you freaking kidding? You're
an adult.
You're a 21-year-old kid. And like, why do you need tractors?
Yeah.
My grandpa collected them. My dad collected them, and I was like, I would see them up in the closet. I'm just like, damn, those are cool. Like,
yeah, wish I could play with them.
Yeah, and then I realized like later on in life that like, you know, that they're valuable, real valuable. And I just want my kids to be able to have old toys, you know? So I told my mom I wanted toy tractors and they weren't the best. And then I made a video on TikTok talking like a little kid. And I was...
Is that the 0.5 thing?
Well, the 0.5 came way later.
Yeah.
But I was just talking like a little kid. I was like, oh, Mom, I want these toy tratters. Like, da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And like, it just went viral. These people were like, I don't know if he's like...
Special needs.
He's special needs. This special needs kid. He can't talk right. He's got a speech impediment. All this stuff. Like they thought that's who I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. You played into it well.
I did. And so I kept going and the videos kept doing good. So then I got on the carpet and I was farming.
Yeah.
And I got my dad in some videos and then that's basically how it was. I just did a comedy skit of playing with toy tractors, acting like a toddler. And
you were like making little exhaust noises and everything.
Oh, dude, yeah, the woo choo 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 choo, like I can do some Jake breaks, like the.
Did you not see these, Trey?
No, I haven't seen it.
Dude, I remember.
man.
I watched the whole thing. I remember seeing you, and I was like, "What is going on?"
Is that where
here,
you're living
dude?
in Canterbury?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I remember being like, "This is so weird. Like,
This
what
guy's
is he
an idiot.
doing?" And then I remember thinking like, "Oh, maybe he's serious. Like, maybe he is special needs." And then like go into the comments, and like the comments were half. They were maybe like 25% like hilarious, 25% I hate this is stupid, and 50% girls saying he was hot.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he's got it going on, dude. Like, he's killing it. Like, so what was that like? You just got, is that when the followers just skyrocketed?
Dude, I grew 1 million followers and I won a bet 3 weeks.
Damn.
It was insane. And like, that was like prime TikTok too. Like, I mean, you could post anything and it would go freaking viral.
Yeah, dude, it was the Wild Wild West. You could
It was crazy.
today.
Dude.
You couldn't go viral with the song like "Dick Down in Dallas" these days.
No.
They'll pull it down instantly.
Yeah.
What the DMs look like?
I mean, Dicks in Dallas went kind of viral.
Mitchie's really want to get in.
Yeah, what the DMs look like? Were they good?
Bro, the DMs are crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, dude, I'm so straightforward. I was a little freaking slut bag, dude.
His face is turning red.
Dude, it's hot in here though, but
I mean, I'm sure you got great DMs right now.
no, dude, I really don't.
Damn.
The DMs
Dude,
are
this is
dying?
like, I've never been so single in my life.
Do you ever
Right
think
now.
about pulling the tractors back out?
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be funny to just do 1 or 2 here and there, but like,
There's got to be a return.
dude, if I had the kid voice that I do now, me and Zach say this shit all the time. If we had the kid voice now and went and did that, then it'd be freaking. It would have went like 3 times as viral. I think.
I do remember like you were having educated conversations about the tractors you were playing with though. Like you knew the numbers and like I don't know anything about tractors, but you were saying like numbers.
Yeah, like a
or
7820
sizes
or a
something. Yeah.
1486. Yeah.
So like you actually knew what you're talking about, which because you are a farmer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like you actually do that shit every day and have those tractors.
Yeah.
That's
or I just
crazy.
know of them and stuff. Yeah. And like the implements and all that good stuff.
So what was some of the coolest things that happened from the tractor videos? Did you get like sponsorships? Did John Deere hit you up? Like,
Yeah. John Deere never did hit me up. I really wanted to get sponsored by Ertl, which is like the toy company, like the
yeah.
who makes the toys. We tried doing that. I think the coolest thing that came out of it was like I started my own merch.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of like had Tratter House merch, and I was like, I felt like somebody, like I was doing something, you know, because my sister Brooke, like I said, she was a singer. She had her own business, and I was like, well, I can do that, you know. So I started my own business doing shirts and hats and all that good stuff, and
It did well.
it did really good. And then
What was Christmas like when you're having to like tell your extended family that you play with tractors on the internet? They're like, oh yeah, BMoe's crushing it, or Blake's crushing it.
they don't.
What's he doing? Oh,
They
he's just
didn't
playing
know.
with tractors.
They didn't
don't
know what the
know.
hell TikTok was. Like my mom still hates it.
When
like
did you link up with Nick and all them? Because Nick's part of
Nick
Tratter House too, right?
Yeah. So I met Nick before Tratters even. Well, yeah, I met Nick before Tratters blew up.
Yeah.
I see Nick's logo and I was like, I
Yeah.
like that. And, you know, I want to be an ambassador. My first ambassadorship I ever had. So Nick's like, yeah, I bet. He sent me some hats. I did a photo shoot with him out in the our back 40, and we became friends. And then the Tratter House shit blew up, and Nick's like, hey, like you need merch now.
Yeah.
Like I'll throw it up on my website. Let's design something so you can sell stuff. Dude, we sold like $1 million
Damn.
in merch. It was insane.
That
like
is
I was
insane.
like, I'm doing the freaking thing right now.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So then it sucked because Nick was taking, it was me and Zach splitting it. let's see, what was that? It was a 60.
40.
I think it was a 60-40 split.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And then me and Zach are splitting 20% and Nick's getting 60. But Nick was doing all the work. And I'm like, man, this is freaking stupid. I could do this myself.
Yeah.
So then my buddy Christian comes into the picture and he's running all my merch. So now we're getting all the fun. And that's like a year later. But yeah, that's how I met Nick. And Nick's taught me a lot of business stuff. I came into like the whole social media thing not even knowing what a brand deal was.
Yeah.
Not knowing how to reply to an email.
Yeah.
I was like this stupid country kid that only knew how to freaking farm, dude. You know, like just do country stuff. And like I was like a businessman. Yeah.
Did you have your Dodge already at this point? That blue Dodge you always post?
No. Yes, I did. I just bought that. That was my first truck that I took a loan out for.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was back when it had a bed on it and it was a single wheel still. Now
And
it's
then you made it a dually.
Yep, flatbed dually, short bed. Yeah,
that's sick. Do you do truck shows and stuff?
I went to Music City Showdown this last summer. Like, I just got my truck done, but I don't really go to a lot of truck shows. I ain't really got time for that.
Yeah.
You know, like going all over the country. If they're close, like Nashville or Missouri or something like that, I'll go.
Do you have somebody that handles all your brand deals and stuff now, like a manager?
Yeah, I'm with 1AM Management now, but for the whole time, like I've basically done it myself. Yeah, pretty much. And then you kind of run into the problem where you're not up here anymore, you know? Yeah. And you're kind of like right here.
That's how we met. Y'all were doing some stuff with River House. That's how.
Yeah. Like your views are here, you know, like you're not blowing up. So companies aren't really like after you. They're after what the next person is. Big
thing is. Yeah.
So like whenever you're with management, they can just pitch you all the time to like the brands and all that stuff. So I had to sign over to 1AM, but they've been awesome. Like I'm sponsored by Canes now, and I'm sponsored by Ariat, Team Ariat. Yeah. They're freaking awesome, but sponsored by Pawpaws.
Yeah, Pawpaws. Free hats, dude.
So the Ariat thing's pretty cool. Do they just kind of send you as much clothes as you want, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they gave me a monthly salary, it's a yearly salary, but yeah, they give you a monthly payment, and then they send you whatever clothes you want, and then I'm loyal. Like I'm wearing freaking all Ariat pants, Ariat boots, Ariat hoodie.
Yeah, I mean, I see it t-shirt. Everywhere. Yeah.
So
I just got a Pawpaws hat on.
Yeah.
Pawpawshats.com.
Yeah. Pawpawshats.com. That hat's sold out right now, but
yeah, sold out.
You get one though because you're sponsored.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So let's talk about Bailey Zimmerman.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Let's get it.
So his ride's been wild, huh?
Dude, it has been.
And you knew him before? Really, he was singing, or was he just starting to get to singing, or what?
He actually would come to the church, and he came like once or twice because like Bailey like wanted to sing so bad. Like Bailey's like, dude, like I can do this, and I'll show you guys a video of Bailey singing like in the shop. I found the other day for his birthday, and he's I don't remember what song it was, but that was like right when he started like really trying to sing with a guitar and all that stuff, and basically acoustically he was singing it. But anyway, Bailey is from Louisville, Illinois, and I'm from Mount Vernon, so it's about a 45-minute difference or whatever. And so I was in the truck scene with my buddies, and I met Bailey through them. So Bailey came down, got his truck tinted by my buddy Evan, and I started being friends with Bailey. And at first I didn't like Bailey.
Really?
Because, he looked like a little cocky bastard.
Yeah.
But that's just from me looking at him from a distance. He was wearing skinny jeans and all this stuff. I'm like, who the frick's this guy? You know?
Yeah.
But then me and him like hit it off. Like we were just like having the best of time. Like we were just like, that's like the point where I was like, dude, I gotta quit freaking judging people for wearing skinny jeans because like Bailey's like one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Now he is, but
we played some Mother Road Mayhem, or something. I don't know. I think it was in Missouri or something.
Yeah,
it was like a truck meet mud bog thing we played. But he said that Bailey used to come out there he'd been out there a bunch doing truck meets and stuff.
Yeah, Bailey was big into that stuff, and
I saw he just gave his truck away.
He gave one. Yeah, he built a truck.
Built one
him and Max Diesel.
Oh, so that's not his original truck.
No, but it's based off his personal truck.
Yeah,
just not lifted.
I thought it was his, and then he just gave away his truck. I was like, damn. I'll try.
He started like a motorsports company.
BZ Motorsports. I'm pretty sure BZ Motorsports is Max Diesel. Like I'm pretty sure they're like the same company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're like, what do you call it? Sister companies? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. They're ran by. I'm pretty sure Josh and Bailey are working together. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you met Bailey before he was doing music.
Yeah, like
He was just trying to sing.
I was asking Bailey how he was getting views on like his videos on TikTok. A few months later, I blow up and Bailey's asking me how I'm getting my views. And I'm like, I don't freaking know, dude. I'm just doing the thing. The same thing he told me. And then he posted Never Coming Home on TikTok of him singing in the garage and it freaking blew up. And then I'm just sitting here like, bro, we're from freaking Southern Illinois right now. And we're freaking going like mega viral on social media right now. So it's pretty cool to see him do his thing, dude.
I mean, dude, he's like just as big as Morgan Wallen. You know what I mean?
Crushing it,
if
dude.
not,
Yeah.
you know, he's like crushing it, dude.
Yeah, he is.
He's huge. I mean, he's on that tour. I guess, is he still on that tour? Or is that tour
No,
over?
he's on his religious.
He's doing his own
He's on the
tour.
religiously tour right now.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know Bailey well, but I've ran into him a couple of times, and I ran into him at the Canes thing, the one Co was at. And he was like, dude, I used to watch your videos all the time. He was like, you did this video where you were like, I used to tour in this, and tonight we're in this, and the bus. He was like, I remember just being at home, just thinking that was so cool. And I was like, thanks for saying that, whatever. But I'm just like, yeah, you're a fucking superstar now.
Dude, he
Yeah.
has his like Bose bus, the custom one for him. It's so
dude.
sick, dude.
That's amazing.
Dude,
Yeah.
whenever I talk about Bailey, dude, I cannot get this smile off my face. Like,
Yeah.
I love him so much.
Yeah.
Just like everyone in our hometown, they would talk shit. They were like, dude, Bailey's like, he can't sing. He sucks. Da da da. And it made me so mad because I'm like, dude, you can hear it in his voice. Like the guy has got it.
Yeah.
It just takes time to learn it, you know? All my friends were like, oh yeah, Bailey's a freaking wash up. He's a sellout, all this shit. I guarantee I'm the only one that stood by his side whenever he was back in Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just like talking crap about him.
Dude, you can call me a sellout all you want, but somebody offers me $50K to play a show, I'm there. You know what I mean? I don't
Dude,
care
he
if
got-
I got to do it naked.
He
I'm in.
blew up and got thrown to the wolves and
Literally.
did the best he could, and I think he crushed it, dude.
Yeah, he did, man. And he did better every freaking show. And then he posted that song the other day of his new song he was singing. I seen some girl post it at his tour. He played it. He's like wearing an all white outfit with his white electric, dude.
beat,
Yeah.
He sounds like a G.
Yeah,
like
dude.
that was like insane. Like he's, oh my God, I love
The
him.
thing that upset me a lot about when Bailey started that people didn't think about is it's the same with you right now. Like you're getting into music
Yeah.
and you're trying to learn how to sing. Like you're trying to do the best you can.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, if you went mega viral tonight and someone came and was like, hey, I want you to go on tour. I'm going to pay you $50,000 a show.
Mm-hmm.
We start next week. You're not going to say no to $50,000.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, okay, but I'm going to figure it the fuck out on the way.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I don't know Bailey, I don't know his situation, but I feel like that's kind of what happened where someone's like, dude, you're great. I'm giving you this opportunity. And he had to work on it on the way, and people never gave him any grace for that. They just expected him to be some veteran singer right off the bat, and it was bullshit to watch. Like, people would roast him on social media, and I was like, you guys are fucked. Like, the kid is just starting and doing his best, and he's crushing it.
And
like,
it's the people that don't freaking sing that are talking shit.
Yeah.
They don't
But
even
it's
know
like,
what's going on.
You know, I don't know if y'all remember this or not, but Nick Jonas went on like an award show one time, and he went to go play this solo, and I mean, he just botched it. I mean,
terrible.
he fucked it up. But like, I remember people roasting on him for that, and I was like, but I was thinking, man, y'all are so stupid. Like, this guy's young. He has every tool at his fingertips to get better and make sure that this never happens again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he did, and you know.
And Bailey did too. He came back on that Morgan tour and crushed. Dude.
My favorite is when he does he was like, I know I messed up, whatever, but here's a video. I really can sing.
yeah.
That's
my
great,
favorite.
dude. He's awesome. So what? You're friends with the guy you're going to tour with, Tayler.
Oh yeah.
How'd you become friends with him? He has a pretty big following too.
Yeah. Yeah, I met Tayler through Caden, just through the grapevine of people, I
He
guess.
was out in LA forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's originally from Texas. I will have to say that. He's originally from Texas. Buddy used to, I mean, his dad's a straight up cowboy. Like, you look at Tayler in LA and his dad, and you're like, what the heck happened there, you know? But like, no, he's become one of my best friends, and I respect that man so much. He's helped me a lot with like singing and getting to know people in Nashville.
Yeah.
Same with Caden too, but yeah, like I asked, we were at Bailey's birthday party last week, and I was like, asked Taylor, I was like, hey, would you like care if like I got on stage with you or something, like sang a song or something, like just to get my feet wet a little more?
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, hell, he used to be pissed off if I didn't ask.
Yeah.
And, you know, we figured it out. And so, yeah, we went to Arlington last weekend and Waco. Now we're going to Peoria and Chicago.
Did y'all play Texas Live in Arlington?
Yeah.
Outside?
Inside.
Yeah. Inside.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah.
Sick.
Well, actually, I didn't play Texas Live. I didn't play that show.
Yeah.
I only did Arlington. Or Waco.
Waco,
Yeah. It was
Is he taking a bus out there?
Yeah, they had like an RV or whatever, but I drove the whole way down there.
The Genesis?
Hell yeah, the Jenny, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember when we dropped you off at that show the next morning, I was like, dude, you got a Genesis? You're like, dude, you're the first person to know what it is.
Yeah, dude. Everyone's like, what the hell car is that, bro?
Dude, I had a Genesis.
Yeah.
I loved it, man.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool cars.
So tell us about farming. How'd you get into that?
Dude, it's like my family sold out when I was 6 years old.
What does that mean?
It means that they sold the farm, sold the land, sold the tractors, sold the cattle,
They got out of it.
the grant. Yeah, sold out everything.
I'm from Montgomery, a city.
Gotcha.
Real city.
So I would have been a fourth generation farmer. So my dad was in the Air Force, and my grandpa was home farming by himself, and he got hurt. My dad came home to farm with him a little bit, and then he had to go back to the Air Force. And then my dad finished his time, got out, and then started a family. And at that time, it was like really hard for my grandpa to farm because all that stuff. So that's when my dad had to come back and help when he was in the Air Force. Then they tried making it work. And then my dad ends up meeting my mom, having us kids. And it was really hard for my dad to like work two jobs. Like my dad worked at a tire plant, and he just tried supporting his family all he could. And then
farming doesn't make a lot of money, I guess.
No, I mean, it can make you money. You just got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But I mean, most of the time, it's just like, it's paying you enough to pay your bills.
Yeah.
Like that's basically what it is. You got a lot of bills in farming. Like,
I mean, the
chemical
machines are
bills.
expensive.
Oh, hell yeah. But chemicals alone now, dude, are freaking, $40 a gallon, something weird. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you. I don't deal with that side of farming. So I don't know what that is. But anyway, my family had sold out, and I was always raised, like, farming's like in my blood. And it sounds cliche and cheesy, but like,
Got sawdust running through my veins.
but it ain't no shit, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't kidding you. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been out playing in the dirt, playing with tractors. That was like the childhood I had. And I just wanted to be a farmer. That's what I wanted to be. I see all my friends in high school farming. I'm like, damn, I was so jealous of them.
Did you grow up still in the country on land?
Yeah. We still lived in the country and all that stuff. And I met this guy named Brian, and me and him have been friends for freaking like 8 years now.
Yeah.
But I used to go to his farm, and I just work in the seed shed and like organize the seed and all that stuff. And like then COVID hit, and his dad got COVID, and his dad was like on his deathbed.
Yeah.
And like I said, I was at the farm all the time, helping out, doing little things here and there, just because I like doing it. But then his dad got sick, and they needed help, and I was like, I'm there. I was like, I'm doing TikTok right now. I was like, I just did it out of the kindness of my heart. I didn't even ask for pay. I was like, I got you, bro. So me and Ryan started farming together, and his dad got better and stuff like that, and he had knee surgeries and all this stuff. And so like really it was me and Ryan running the equipment, and his dad was just signing the checks and telling us kind of what to do and stuff and doing the math.
What are you farming? Like, what's the crop?
Corn, soybeans, and we run about 200 head of beef cattle.
Killing hogs.
We don't have hogs.
Did y'all ever ride around on horses?
Oh yeah, I've been growing up on horses my whole life.
I rode a horse once. It was terrifying.
They're fun.
Dude, you don't realize how high up that thing is, dude. Like, you get up there and you're like, whoa. I'm like fucking 10 foot off the ground right now, man.
I rode horses one time in Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
With my mom and stuff, but I was too young to ride on my own horse, so I had to like ride in the saddle with my mom, and I just remember crushing my penis the entire time. I was like, I'm never doing this again.
Dude, I was riding the horse and a tree was coming up. And I was going to hit the branch, but I didn't know what to do. I was so scared. I didn't know what the horse would think if I leaned over. So I just let the branch hit me in the face. I mean, just the horse just went right into it. And I just took it, man. I didn't know what to do. And
That's great.
Dude, for those horse people
terrifying.
out there riding, you wait till you're riding a trail ride and you smack your kneecap on the side of a tree.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is worse than getting hit in the face with a tree limb. I mean,
Sounds terrible.
Dude, you kind of need a little step ladder to get up there. That's all I remember, man. That thing was so high. I'm scared of heights, dude.
that's called stretching your groin, buddy. Stretching your hammies.
Awful. Like, have you ever rode a bull or anything like that? Have you ever done any rodeo stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like at a rodeo or just in somebody's farm?
No, I went to, so whenever I lived in Texas, whenever we started the Tratter House, we went to Knapp's Ranch. And I was like, man, I just want to ride a fucking bull, bro. I was like, why not? So went out there, got my gear on, went out there, freaking strap one up, freaking
First time ever.
Yeah, first time. Didn't
Just
even
got
fucking,
on it.
Well, I would ride like the fake mechanical bulls and shit. I'm like,
those
dude,
don't count.
I was like, I could fucking do this shit in my sleep. I was a little too cocky. I got on that sumbitch and he freaking bucked me off in about 4 seconds.
Did it hurt? Were you scared? What's going through your mind when you're getting bucked off a bull?
Well, you don't really remember much. I mean, I remember strapping in, him telling me to get the fuck off my pockets, get off your pockets, like get up on your crotch.
What does that mean?
It was like,
get off the pockets of your jeans?
Yeah, it's like whenever you strap up. Like
you can just mount crew right here.
You're going to be like up like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not be sitting on your
I
butt.
wouldn't be good at that at all. I have a toad ass, so I have no
You do have a toad
to
ass.
get off of back there.
BMoe's seen it.
I did.
We all slept in the same hotel room.
We did.
Toad ass. But anyway, I strapped in, and all I remember is him saying, "Get off your ass, whatever." And then I nodded, gate open, boom, blacked out.
Damn.
The adrenaline rush, dude, like was insane.
Dude, we played this. You see this heavy belt here, bulls, bands, and barrels. It's like but it's like, there's bulls, and then the band, us,
Then barrel
and
clowns or whatever.
barrel racers. But we got to go on the what is the thing called, the chute?
Oh, yeah,
where you like
shoots.
get in. Yeah. We got to go stand back there and watch it. And this dude comes up, little short guy, gets on the bull, and he's not strapped in all the way. And the bull bucks, dude, and his face just smashed like right against the metal of the gate.
He was like getting situated, and the bull like went back, and his horn hit the dude like right on the forehead.
I mean, his face was
split his
just, like,
shit open,
covered in blood.
and he's covered in blood. And he looked back, and he had to get off. I guess maybe that's procedure. I don't know, but like he's like leaking blood, and we're like right there. And he walks by us, and he gets cleaned up, and he comes back, and Trey was like, "Hey man, I just want to say that was badass." And he was like, "I do this all the time. I fucking do this." And Trey was like, "All right, man,
Whatever, dude. I was just like trying to give you respect. Cool
So
ride.
weird.
That
dude.
just sounds like the typical cocky bull rider.
Yeah, he just sounded like he just had like the look in his eye that like everybody was judging him or like didn't think he was manly, but I thought he was a badass motherfucker.
It was so
it
weird,
was like
dude.
basically like somebody just punched him in the face
Yeah.
like
And he came
45
right
times.
back.
Yeah.
But Trey was hilarious for me because Trey was like, "Whatever, dude. I don't know.
Whatever, I'm gonna tell you.
Just trying to be nice.
Fuck you too.
Go get back on the bull."
Yeah.
It was great, dude. So did that give you like a new respect for bull riders after doing that? Would you do it again?
Oh yeah, I'd ride. Yeah, I'd ride again. Me and Caden rode together, and I rode a couple times.
Like tandem.
tandem.
Both y'all on that one bull?
No, Caden actually. There's a funny video. Caden, crushed his nutsack. I mean, it's gonna be a slow mo of him coming up, and then boom, his legs are all sprawled out.
Oh no.
Damn.
Yeah, it was bad. But I tore my groin really bad. Like I could not walk for about 3 days. Like the side of your sack right here, it's like it was all green and purple. And
If we put out a Pawpaw's bull riding hat, will you go ride another bull to help us sell them?
not for free. You gotta pay me. You gotta pay.
We'll give you a free
we gotta
hat.
cut
Hey,
it
man,
in.
I don't know. I'm a billboard, bro. You gotta pay me for that. I'll wear this for free.
That's great.
Just gotta love
Wear
it.
that one.
So you rode horses around the farm. Is that your first time driving tractors, like operating heavy machinery? Was kind of helping his family?
Yeah, like that was like. Well, I've always been able to drive tractors and stuff just like from our place. But like when you're planting and like running like GPS and filling up your freaking rows and all kinds of crap with seed and making sure your planters are filled with liquid, like there are so many moving parts. I was like this was like my first year like actually farming by myself.
Yeah. So do you own your own land now?
No.
Or do you lease the land or what? How does it work?
Well, so I have my own hay business.
Yeah.
So I run like 100, 200, well, I think it's about 200 acres. I run of just hay. And so it's just kind of like leasing ground, I guess.
Yeah.
Like this is people that don't want the hay.
Yeah.
And then there's ground that I've got contracts with like, hey, like if you let me come in, I'll take care of it. Here's a contract. Yeah, I'll give you a cut of something. Or if not, just let me have it. Like I'll take care of your land.
To help the land. Dude,
but most people,
hay
they just
smells
don't want
so good.
Oh yeah, dude. Like orchard alfalfa grass.
I did a content shoot for a guy that's a farmer. And we went, he had like a bin. I guess he stores the hay for the winter. Am I understanding that correctly?
Yeah.
And we went in there with the hay and it smells phenomenal. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like it smells like a bakery kind of. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It smells so good, dude.
Yeah.
Like mind-blowingly good.
Like, damn, we need to get this in a candle.
Yeah, we need to make this a candle or some cologne or something, dude.
Yeah, it's like
fucking great.
So I do my own hay and then I have my own ground, do that stuff. I took out my own loan. I have my own equipment for that stuff. But then Ryan's, like my Esky Farms, like that's all separate. Like we help each other out all the time. But like in the summer, I really don't work for him anymore. I'm more so just doing it by myself. But I am planning on like row cropping and growing more farms back to what it was. So like I'm a revamped 4th gen farmer. Yeah, pretty much. And
so what if music takes off? You know,
that'll help me pay the bills.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't have to farm 8,000 acres. You know what I mean? And if it comes down to the point, then I'll hire a crew and more farms will be blown up. But if music does take off, like I'll pursue it. Yeah, like if there's that'd be stupid of me not to. Yeah, like my tractor will always be there. My land will always be there. Just like music won't always be there.
True. When you're in these big tractors, I see like videos and people going live and stuff. It looks pretty easy to do. Is it like autopilot? You just sit there?
Pretty much.
And
but
it kind of...
You can't be stupid, though. You got to know what's going on. Like,
yeah.
Like
can't be dumb.
Like, it is so hard for an old guy to comprehend the GPS system.
Yeah, it's like
some
technology.
Old guys can get it. Like my grandpa, he was so tech savvy. Like, he was on Twitter, bro. My grandpa had fucking Twitter. I didn't even have Twitter.
Hell yeah.
Like, what?
Your grandpa's way cooler than you.
I know. But he had Twitter and Facebook, and he was all kind of crap. But anyway, there's some people that just cannot comprehend what these buttons do. And like, granted, there is a lot of freaking buttons in the combine to adjust the head and like down pressure and like you guys are not your rotor, your concaves.
No idea what you're talking about.
Exactly, dude. There's so
Somebody
much
watching
shit.
this will know what the hell you're talking about.
And there's so much that goes into like your fan speed, you know, and I hope you're not kicking too much grain out the back. Like there is a lot that goes into running a combine and just tractors alone. I mean,
have you had hate comments that say you don't know, you're not a real farmer, you don't know anything about tractors?
All the time. They're like, you use this farm for fucking like content. And I'm like, bitch, I'm here from freaking 6 o'clock in the morning until
the
midnight.
First time you ever read a mean comment, how did it
hurt your feelings?
I wanted to kill him. I wanted to hunt him down. I already had a plan of where I was going to dump the body. I was like, this kid, but he's going to know today.
That's great, dude.
What about now?
I really don't give a shit. I know what it means now. I usually just roast him back. Like they'll say something like, "Oh, it's another one to be a country singer." I should have said, "It's not what your mom said last night."
Yeah,
it's like little comments like that. That
one of my favorite videos that you and Caden ever did it together was when you were like, "Spit in my face when you fuck me."
Yeah, that one was good, dude.
That was a good one.
Yeah, Trey brought that to me. He's like, "Dude, this is hilarious. We got to remake this." And I was like, "Oh no."
Dude, me and Kate did it.
What the fuck? Why did you sing it like that to me?
Me and Kate made a video that
like the secret handshake where you like turn around and put your ass like
what?
Yeah, he was like getting out of the car and you like shook hands with him and then turned around and dropped it on him.
Oh yeah.
That shit was funny.
Dude, I remember right when I met you, you walked in the hotel room and Trey was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, BMoe's staying with us," and I was like, "Cool." And he was like, "Guess I'm sleeping with you."
That
boys.
night was going so good. I drove some girl's Was it a Dodge?
It was like tearing apart.
Power Stroke.
Yeah, it was a Power Stroke.
The red one?
Yeah.
It was a piece of shit.
I FaceTime Kid Rock with her in the car.
Yeah.
And
Oh my god.
I remember this.
Mitch had a friend.
A Blake Moore fan.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
She was a fan of Blake's what it was.
the night was looking rich, but then it just ended up 3 guys.
Dude, we went to
sleeping in a hotel room.
that weird bar, and they had like it looked like a horror movie was going to happen there or something.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was an odd place. Where were we? Springfield?
Yeah, it was in Springfield, Illinois.
And then y'all went to IHOP. And they
I think
had
I was
bad
like
service.
flirting.
Oh my
I think I
God.
was flirting with a girl at the bar, and I was like, "Do you want to make out or something?" And then her boyfriend walked up, and I was just like, "I'm out of here."
Yeah,
Damn,
dude.
I don't
It was
remember.
But she was flirting with me too. It was fucked up.
Weird
I don't
situation.
remember, dude. I just remember the only thing I remember from that trip was Mitchie telling us like, yeah, this girl said she came from BMoe.
She didn't even know who we were.
She had no idea who anybody
Oh my
was.
gosh,
dude.
that
She
was-
was in love with you.
Funniest story.
So what if a girl's trying? You said you're single now.
Yeah, I've been single, bro.
Like a middle
So-
finger.
If a girl's trying to get in those DMs, what should they say? Should they come out with you like a farmer joke, a tractor joke?
I hate.
Is that shit kind of played out? Like, what do they need to? How do they need to approach it?
Yeah. What's the
secret to getting BMO for all the girls listening?
what kind of girl are you looking for?
I don't even know.
Really?
My type was always like bougie, blonde headed girls that wore high heels and dresses,
Should
dude.
try out a brunette for size.
I have.
you
I
want
did.
like a trophy
My
wife.
ex girlfriend was a brunette, and I don't really give like hair. Don't really fucking matter, really.
Yeah,
gotta
so
have it,
I
though,
just
right?
want to tell this story real quick because when I met BMo, we were on that boat.
What boat?
You were there.
For
Weren't you there?
CMA Fest.
Oh yeah,
CMA
yeah.
Fest.
You had the girl that was eating
And
bark.
I didn't know BMo well, but I could tell that boy was going through some shit.
Yeah, bro. I broke up with my girlfriend at CMA Fest.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Was it the
like,
girl that was with you?
No, she wasn't.
he was there trying to do a job and like he was
Yeah.
trying to be like in the moment and be BMO, but he just wasn't. He wasn't there.
Yeah,
He was
she-
going through some shit.
Long story short, we dated for like 11 months, and she was supposed to move to Illinois. I got her a house, got her a job, and then long story short, 2 weeks before she's supposed to move, she got cold feet and was like, "I'm not coming." And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah.
After all this time, you've been bitching at me for getting you a house, getting my shit together so
yeah.
you can come here, and then you want to tell me that you're not coming? What the hell is that? So, I mean, at the moment at CMA Fest, I was so pissed off, dude. I was like, dude, I'm just over it, done.
Yeah.
Like, fuck this girl.
Yeah.
So I just broke up with her. I was like, you know what? If like she basically wanted to wait, and I'm like, no, if you don't know if you want me now,
Yeah.
I ain't fucking waiting for you. Like, this is dumb. I'm
Yeah.
ready for you.
Yeah.
But dude, after I broke up with her, I had like, whenever you make the right decision, you're just at peace.
Yeah.
Bro, I felt like the Holy Spirit freaking come through my body, and he washed me clean. He's like, you got it, man. That was what you're supposed to do. So anyway, that girl, she.
My first impression of you was
know,
on the
bro.
boat, and then afterwards we were waiting on our ride, and you were standing by a tree, and that girl that was with you was eating bark.
Elva
Off the tree.
Elva was eating the bark off the
She was
tree.
like pulling bark off and eating it, and I was like, "Well, we can get away from these kids now." Like,
She got drunk off those fucking mimosas.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. I love Elva, dude. She's so fun.
I don't know her. She's probably great, but it was
She
hilarious,
is, bro.
I was like, "Dude, they're eating bark over there."
But that is her, bro. She's literally like that.
So you're not really like looking for a relationship. You're
Dude.
just
I'm taking my mom's advice, and I'm just like chilling. I'm like,
But you got an empty house in Illinois now that's waiting on a girl, huh?
no, I actually got rid of the house. Yeah. I was like, I
Missed
traveled too
opportunity.
much for a house. Really,
Yeah.
I really got it for her. I was going to live with my dad till we got, married or whatever. But I got rid of the house. I was like, I don't need a house right now. I travel too much. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
Got
you're
rid of
just
it.
like if it happens, it happens.
pretty much. Like,
So
I don't
shoot
like,
your shot.
I don't like pickup lines. Like, I hate. Well, it depends. If you fuck up the pickup line,
If it's good,
if it's good, then yeah. But if
If
you're
it's
just,
good.
I don't even know.
Have you done dating apps?
Dude,
Are you on the
we
dating
don't
apps?
do that.
Facebook dating, bro, is the shit. I'm telling
Really?
everyone right now, Facebook dating, bro. Fuck Tinder. Facebook dating. I'm telling you,
I've
it's
never
it's
even looked
free.
at it.
It's free, and you can see who likes you. You ain't got to pay for Tinder Gold. You can see who's swiping on you, bro.
That's
and it's
nice,
like
dude.
hot girls, like
Yeah.
actual like wifey material girls. I feel like Tinder's like some freaking threes, bro. Like
Dude, Tinder's
Steph Curry
brutal.
out here.
Tinder's brutal, especially when you get drunk and you're like, gold sounds all right. I'll pay for
I
it.
pay for it.
No, yeah,
Delete it in the
that's-
morning.
That's me.
Then,
I'm
you know,
like,
you see like the 99 people that like you, and it's just all fat girls.
Yeah.
yep. I'll be at Red Door. I'm like,
Refund, please.
She ain't 380. She ain't a lady.
Yeah, no, I got nothing against fat girls, but I shouldn't have said that. It was me.
no, but
Take that
I'd rather a girl just tell me straight
Thick
up.
thighs save lives. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I'd rather just a girl that's like, just be straight up with me, like, hey, you're hot, be my daddy or something, you know? Just like,
Be my
I don't
daddy.
know. Just be straight up, dude. I'm such a straight up guy. I'm very blunt, dude. So I'm like, if I see a girl, I'm like, you want to fuck? No, I would never say that, but I would. I'm like, dude,
Not in text, but maybe in person. Yeah.
man, if she had some freaking
So if a
crazy
girl
eyes.
came at your DMs like that, I was like, yo, you trying to fuck?
I've had DMs like that, and it's almost turned me off sometimes.
Yeah, it's too weird
I'm
for
kind of
me,
like,
dude.
If you've said this to me, how many other people have you
exactly,
said this?
yeah. So I'm like, I want a girl to be blunt, like very stern with like what she wants, but like not say that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you get noticed in public?
Yeah, all the time. My bar name's Trevor Mason.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Do you get noticed more in Nashville or back home?
Well, back home, everyone pretty well just knows me as Blake, and like we all went to high school together. Or my
Yeah.
sister's Brooke, or all the young kids know me because of my younger sisters. They're like, oh yeah, you're freaking BMoe sister. And my sisters and my family get recognition sometimes, but I think I get more recognition like FFA conventions, like
Yeah.
all the farm kids.
Dude,
like,
yeah, people line up at those things for you. That's cool.
yeah, a lot of kids, but
I was in FFA for 1 year. I had to learn that like the owl sits in the corner or something weird. I don't remember, but it freaked me out. It seemed like a cult, so I got out.
What is that?
I don't know. That's all I remember from is they were like, which owl does the corner sit in? And I was like, I don't know.
Do you know,
You know what I'm
anything
talking
about?
about?
yeah, ain't that like
There was like medallions all in like the thing, and I remember we took a quiz one time. They're like,
the flag or something?
no, it was like little gold emblems from it. I remember.
I don't even think I know what you're talking about. I was just
Dude, I
only in
don't
there for
know.
shop class, and
That's why I was in there for shop, and then they put me in horticulture, and it wasn't as cool. It wasn't shop.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they were like, which owl's the corner sit in? I was like, you guys are freaking me out. I don't know.
Well, BMoe, thanks for doing the pod, dude.
Yeah, it is.
You got
Great.
anything else you want to talk about?
dude, I was gonna say something.
Do you
but
know
I
when your
forgot.
song's going to come out?
Oh, dude, I'm hoping by what is it now? February. Dude, I'd hope by the middle of March.
That's
Yeah.
quick, dude.
I feel like it'd be middle of March or
That's
April,
quick.
beginning of April. Like I mean, my vocals are done. It shouldn't take
Spring
that long
break?
to get.
Before spring break?
So is it your song or are you featured on someone's song?
No, it's my song, and my buddy Nathan is featured on it.
Sick.
So yeah.
Cool.
Yep, it's gonna be pretty cool. The storyline behind it is really cool because I used to be a piece of shit, and I wrote the song when I was 18, and I finally finished it a couple months ago. And I'm 23 years
Is that
old.
the one you sent to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it the one you've been playing? I've seen like your post
Like,
about.
look at me now, I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
That one. But the Getting Over Me, that one,
Yeah.
that's the one where I was used to be a piece of shit, and it's like, oh, that one's. I love that song so much. I almost want to pitch that to someone. I feel like they could sing it better than I could, but.
Are you doing Look at Me Now?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
the
what
one
we
you're doing?
recorded. So
Sweet.
that'll be out, and then I'm hoping I'll be able to record Getting Over Me here in the next couple
You know,
months.
he kind of looks like Jason Aldean. He might be the next Jason Aldean.
Me?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
little bit.
You
I
can
don't
get you a
like-
Britney out of
I
it.
don't like that.
You don't like that? You don't like
I
his
love
music?
Jason Aldean's music, but I don't want to look like him.
Big Green Tractor. Maybe like a sexier version.
Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah.
I will do that.
I will do that.
You should do a cover of Big Green Tractor and just say
Day
Tratter.
before
Take it for a ride
In
on
my
my
big
flash
green.
colored tractor. My
You gotta
big
say Tratter, though.
Cadillac.
Yeah, I'm in. Sorry, freaking my producers call me right
You're
now.
good. Answer it, dude. Thank you for watching the DM Monday podcast. Please rate and subscribe. Go follow BMoe at BMoe_34. Is
Let's
that
do
what
a
it
song.
is on
All platforms. Yeah.
all platforms? And yeah, go listen to this fucking song. Peace out.
You and me writing our own love song, slipping them muddy old work boots on, down by the river underneath the stars, all wrapped up in each other's arms, slow sipping on your honeysuckle kisses like sweet tea. Yeah, sounds like money to me. Ching ching, baby, bling bling, baby, ding ding. Yeah, sounds like money to me. Diamond ring, baby, one knee, baby. Hey, what you think, girl? Sounds like money to me. home to you every day when it ends. 2-bedroom with a wraparound